also going to be this time around an upgrade token. Right now, this upgrade token, you'll take that upgrade token, you can go ahead and add it to your Gauntlet 1 player, and that Gauntlet 1 player will go to the OVR that you'll see in Gauntlet 2. Now, a lot of people are asking, when can I put these Gauntlet players into the power-up path? That's going to happen when Gauntlet is final. So for those people that were here when we talked about this in Series 2 and the Gauntlet was released, one thing is that these players, you're going to be using your upgrade tokens to get them eventually to like the final tier, and that final tier will then be able to go into the power-up process. So choose wisely. There's some exchange sets out there if you realize I don't want this player, from Series 2. The same thing is going to happen in Series 4. I don't know what kind of images that we might be able to show you, but we'll walk through these things. I'm just giving you guys some context. But let's walk through these players right now. And here we go.
T-Sizzle.
We have Terrell Suggs. He's coming in as your left outside linebacker for the Cardinals, coming at 77 speed, 82 acceleration, 88 strength, 86 tackle, 93 play rec, and 90 power move. Z Farrells, any comments right here?
Yeah, so T-Sizzle, he's a veteran. He's never been fast. It's just not his thing, but he has the strength and he has the block shed to potentially play in the run game for your squad, plus 90 power move that you'll be able to utilize here for T-Sizzle. Hey, 93 play rec, he's been doing it a long time. Seems to always play pretty good Madden with that 90 power move being kind of his key rating.
Exactly. Next up, we got Marshall Yanda coming in with 91 strength, 93 awareness, 89 pass block, 90 pass block power, 88 pass block finesse, 91 run block, 92 run block power, and 89 run block finesse. When I saw this item, I was like, man, I need a new right guard. I really like the stats on this particular item. What are your thoughts?
He's always been a Team of the Year candidate the last few seasons. He's got great balance with the strength and the run block being his a little bit premium over the pass block, but great balance here. Can't go wrong with a Yanda.
Yep. And again, these items, of course, you're going to pick which one fits your team, fits your scheme, what you need, and all that kind of great stuff. For me, I need a new right guard. Now, one of the things I was telling you guys about earlier, Jared Cook had an awesome Team of the Week, and a lot of players were asking, where's Jared Cook? I mean, I think he had 2 touchdowns this weekend when they were playing against, oh my gosh.
Niners.
Yes, the Niners. That's like stricken from my memory because I was, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to get in trouble with the chat. But Jared Cook comes in with 84 speed, 70 strength, 92 catching, 87 catching traffic, 89 spec catch, 86 short route running, 84 mid route running, and 62 run block. Again, Jared Cook didn't get an item in Team of the Week, but that's because he was actually slated for Gauntlet, had already been picked, and that's why you see him here. So for this particular item, there, in my opinion, there's a lot of other tight ends out there that you may want to go ahead and choose. That's why you're going to get a fantasy pack. When you complete this, you can choose it if you want. Like Eric Rayweather, huge Saints fan, might pick this up. I don't know. But what do you think?
I think 6'5", 89 spec is pretty rock solid for a tight end. 84 speed, enough to get it done. Like you said, there are some great tight ends out there, and with tight ends, it's all about variety. It's all about what fits your scheme, whether you want a big vertical guy or a speedster like a Kittle that people are into, or a run blocker because you pound the rock like S. Gibbs 20 times a game with Eric Dickerson, run and stretch. Yeah, it's up to you what you want, but if you're Jared Cook, that's cool too. All right, let's look at X-Man here, Xavier Rhodes.
Xavier Rhodes. So here you go. You got Xavier Rhodes coming in, 6'1", 90 speed, 89 acceleration, 86 agility, 95 jumping, 90 play rec, 90 man coverage, 87 zone, and 95 press. I think a really nice solid item here if people want to go ahead and add it to their team. There's a lot of corners out there, right? People have Deion Sanders.
There are, but not many with this level of speed, man coverage, press combination with the size at 6'1". It's pretty rare. So that's why people do like Xavier Rhodes year after year.
And not many out there that you can get for free. So that being said, if you go ahead and grind this out, you can get him. And now the other player that people were telling about is like Emmanuel Sanders had a great game, when he was out there as well. He's got 88 speed, 91 jump, 90 catching, 87 catching traffic, 88 spec, 90 short route running, 88 mid route running, and 88 deep route running. So that's one of the things right there. We just want to let you guys know regarding these stats. Again, a lot of people asking, and I saw this in the chat when we were doing Team of the Week on Monday. It's like, on Tuesday, players were saying, where's Emmanuel Sanders? Where's Jared Cook? All that kind of stuff. Part of that was because these players were already planned about 2 weeks in advance. So again, it made more sense to kind of have them in the gauntlet. People can grind for these and get these player items and whatnot. Now, like I was saying earlier, if you have these other items, right? If you have, I think it's like Devin Bush. Devin White. So if you have Devin White, like I picked Devin White in Gauntlet Series, in the Series 2, I picked him. There's going to be an upgrade token that you can go ahead and use. There'll be a set that you can go ahead and upgrade. That's you're going to upgrade him kind of going through the upgrade path. You'll put that token in that Gauntlet player. It'll get him to a 92, and you'll see those ratings. We had some images of Derwin James kind of upgrading, things like that, but we're going to go ahead and move on through this process. But before we do,